School!
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, staff, and of course, our wonderful students. Welcome to our annual prize-giving ceremony today. We gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our pupils and staff over the past year and to honour those who are graduating and completing their secondary education. It's a day of celebration, recognition, and perhaps even a few tears. Our ceremony today is like a well-crafted four-course meal, with each part more delicious than the last. We'll kick off with prize giving by handing out awards to those who excelled academically and in extracurricular activities. Thinking of this as our way of giving away all this family silver, except, of course, we'll expect it back at the end of the afternoon. Next, we'll perform our traditional school handing over ceremony. It's a bit like the passing of the Olympic torch as the years go on. Thirdly, following that, we'll take a moment to express our heartfelt thanks to everyone who has contributed to the school's success. This part is where we pretend we don't have a lump in our throats, even though perhaps we do, because it is time, of course, to say a massive thank you. And finally, the grand finale, the graduation ceremony, the moment we've all been waiting for when our graduates walk on stage, ring the bell, as they celebrate their freedom. I mean, of course, their achievements. So sit back, relax, and soak up the Buckswood atmosphere that makes our school truly special. Enjoy the Buckswood difference, where excellence meets a bit of fun. Before I hand over to Mr. Shaw to give out the silverware, the prizes, I have one shield I'd like to give out. It's to the junior football team who won only yesterday the county cup, the county shield. So in the whole of Sussex, the juniors are now the football champions. I'd like to thank you. To come up if Dan is in the room, unless he's on kick duty. No, he's not. Come up, please, you two. It's an amazing achievement. I want a way to finish off the term before graduation. Come on, Dan. Hey, that's right. I think an enormous round of applause for both of you. Shaw, who's got the winners of the cups and the trophies, and this afternoon that will be giving these out to those that have worked extremely hard and achieved so well this academic year.
Thank you, Mr. Sutton. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to read out the prizes and cup winners this afternoon. I'll introduce each category, a summation of the criteria for the award, the school pillar that it links to before announcing each of the winners. When you hear your names, please, students, do come forward and collect your trophy. So starting off with the house cups under our home pillar. This is for students who contribute the most to the life of their house and embed the 12 pillars of the Buckswood philosophy, committing to the Buckswood difference. So the award for the Kipling House trophy goes to Carol Hutton from Wales, Yibei Wang from Mill, Mikel Asensia, and for Schoolhouse, Ian Libu. Oaks, Julia Boykova, Cottages to Adeline Marie, Ashburn, the award goes to Finley Adams, and for Grange, Isaac Collinson. of Speaking Awards under the pillar of appropriateness. These are for engagement in public speaking. The male award goes to Bruno Hadley and Jubin Serjan, and the female award goes to Scarlett Renton. Now, under the pillar of talent. This award, first award, is for music performance, best music performance in assembly. That goes to Rubamir Tiam. For music, in general, the most accomplished musician in the school goes to Penny Yu. And in Music Shield, the talented musician who has represented the school, showing promise of further musical success, goes to Timothy Love. Of academic cups under the pillar of academics. First is the most progress in ESOL. The award goes to Almira Gabriel. The most motivated ESOL student. The award goes to Yibei Wang. For English as a first language, in the junior school, the award goes to Nitish Gurung. And in the senior school, Diego Garces Carrasquillo. These subject awards are for the highest achieving students in the respective year groups. Thank you, Tech team. Maths Junior Award goes to Catherine Shirjan. The Maths Senior Award goes to Joshua Makata. In History, we have the Junior Award for Hannah Twamley Sinfield, and the History Senior Award goes to Oscar Batista Peter. awards. Now, the linguists in the junior school, the award goes to Katie Raya, and the senior school to Alicia Kim. On to science, the highest achieving student in the junior school, the award goes to Isaac Collinson, and in the senior school, show is Atsuki. Science-specific awards now. Chemistry, the award goes to Penn Newton. Physics, to Azra Sabru, and in biology, to Roselle Attila. ICT now, and the junior award goes to Maisie Gang, and the senior award goes to Sunny Ambrose. Geography now, and the junior prize goes to Nitish Durung. In the senior school, the geography prize goes to Toshu Kawanu. And we have a GCSE Business Studies Award to Tibiso. This one is for economics. The award goes to Mireille Duran. The sixth one in business. The award goes to Joshua Politics. The award goes to Toshi Kawani. And for psychology, Agassia Chani. we have a photography award that this year goes to Himaruko Sasabi. The graphics award goes to Daisy Yao. The highest overall achieving student in art is Gary Bai, and the highest achieving junior art student is Katie Wyrie. For now. We have an award for progress in the junior school. This goes to the student who's made the most academic progress in forms 1 to 3, and that award goes to Ted B. And the all-rounder in the junior school, the award goes to Ian Lindgren. And we have a PSHE award, the student who has engaged most positively with this programme, and that award goes to Ilya Shardy. Onto our legend tops under the pillar of well-being, and these are for the students who show the most positive character in their respective forms. So for the junior school, the award goes to Catherine Cherchan, and the legend cup for the most character in the senior school, the award goes to Nair Winchester. On to sports now, and these two awards are for events that are taking place today. The big one, the senior 100-metre sprint, was won today by David Jumbo. And we also have an award for the house that accrued the most points today, and that goes to Ashburn. Achieving sportsmen for women in their respective fields. We have a junior basketball prize goes to Josie Zheng. The senior basketball award goes goes to Maxim Nasha, and the gold award goes to John Hayline. Over to the rugby department now, where I believe the old boys won the match this afternoon. The rugby player of the year goes to Freddie Dixon. The girls' rugby award goes to Mina Henry. The rugby player award goes to Sonny Evans. Netball Junior Award goes to Ryder Titcombe, and the Netball Senior Award goes to Lola Katz. Football now, where again I believe our old boys are successful today with Tommy Villanova leading the side to victory. Highest achieving footballer in the junior school this year was Koki Gonai. In the senior school, the football award goes to Senjin Suzuki, and the most improved player goes to the passer, Hartside. Horse riding junior award goes to Madison Newstead, and the horse riding senior award goes to Tara Randall. Sports Awards of the year, the big ones. Sportswoman of the Year for the junior school goes to Catherine Churcham. Sportswoman of the Year for the senior school goes to Julia Shawn. The Sportsman of the Year in the junior school goes to Ted Peake, and the Sportsman of the Year in the senior school goes to Kazutoshi Kuroda. Friendship and Character Awards. And the Friendship Award, this is for students who have demonstrated a positive friendship. So we have an award for Tilly Collins and Lexi Hollyhood, and an award for Tilly Sowen and Julia Shawn, and a Character Award for the character of the boarding house is Jane Martin. First, we have the Endeavour Shield. This is for the student who has shown consistent endeavour and hard work over the year, and that goes to Nicole Mahasar. And the I Achieve card. This is for the student showing strong feelings of perseverance, hard work, and helping others on their educational journey, and the award goes to Preston Bank. Now on to our academic SIMS positive behaviour awards under the pillar of band. Get to Mr. Sutton. These are cash prizes. Cash prizes. And we have the house point club. So this is the most house points in the school. The award for the gentleman goes to Joshua Bacata. Thank you. Single award under our adventure pillar, and this is the student who has shown the most commitment to our Duke of Edinburgh award programme, and the award goes to Alicia Kim. These are awards for the students who have accrued the most Sims points during the year. And you can get Sims points for a whole host of things. But it's basically a collection of positive points, and we read these out every Friday. And now we have the grand totals and the winners for each form group. So, Form 1, the winner was Ian Lingu with 384 points. In Form 2, it was Lila Rose Titcombe with 263. In Form 3, it was Ilya Hashagi with 370. In Form 4, also with 370, was Preston Bang. In Form 5, with 479, was Daisy Gow. In Lower 6, with 677, was Tiffany Brown. And in Upper 6, with 395, was Joshua Bacata. Across the year, these are represented in the schoolhouse level. Present these awards on behalf of the headmaster. They are the headmaster's awards, and the headmaster's cup for politeness. The student who demonstrates consistent politeness around school goes to Joe Gabriel. The kindness cup, the student who has displayed kindness to others throughout the year goes to Timothy Lowe. And the charity cup, the student who has demonstrated the greatest charitable commitment goes to Irene. The student upholding the school mantra of I have no enemies, I deal in dialogue, and the award goes to Alicia Kim. We have the Community Cup. This is the positive contribution to the school community, engaging with a range of stakeholders. Another award goes to Lola Cat. And for the most improved student, that got it. The student who's turned things around and is engaging positively, and that award goes to Q. We now have our 12 Pillars Awards, and these are for students who have demonstrated an understanding of the school's 12 Pillars philosophy and implemented it consistently around the school in each of the 3 areas of the school. First, we have junior school, goes to Catherine Churchan. In the GCSE years, goes to Maya Leader, and in the 6th form, to Adeline Murray. We now have our ECIS Pupil and Teacher Award, and these are awards given to a student and teacher who have been a good representative of his or her own country, with a positive attitude towards the life and culture of others, able to converse in at least 2 languages, a contributing force in the life of the school, with the ability to bring different people into a sense of community, thus going in the cause of international understanding. And the student award goes to Alejandro Sanchez. Our teacher award goes to Miss Luciana. And we have 3 final academic awards before we hand on to the book prizes. And these are for Student of the Year. And in the junior school, this is a student with the highest average grades in forms 1 to 3. That award goes to Mike Ryan. And the Student of the Year in the senior school goes to Oscar Batista. To our book prizes. These are awarded to the highest achieving male and female students in their respective year groups. So starting with the junior school in Form 1, we have Ian Lingu and Lexi Hollier. In Form 2, Isabella Mason and Catherine Churcham. In Form 3, Ryan Rye and Victoria Arrera. In the GCSE years, we have books for Preston Bain, Sophia Herrera, Oscar Batista Gita, and Yulia Orikogo. Into the sixth form, the lower sixth, we have books for Fernando Salazar, Maria Jimenez Jaime, Rotaro Kawasaki, Penny New. In the sixth form, Luca Fukari, Adriana Essie Berenguer. Up the sixth award goes to Joshua Bakata. And Foundation Course, Business Foundation course awards go to Abraham Tasfayo and Elmira Gill.
we proceed, I'd just like to thank Ms. Mayor from Partner School of Ours in Eswatini for coming to give out the prizes today, so thank you very much indeed. We're now going to move swiftly on now that all the silver has gone to the handing over of the key and sword ceremony. So, as we celebrate the school's 90th birthday, we look to the future. To celebrate this milestone, we have invested in more land so that we can increase our sporting provision by building extra astroturfs. Our commitment to overseas education has seen our Buckswood family grow by 2 more schools, one in Saudi and another in Georgia. But as the custodian of this wonderful community, it's my job to serve each and every member of our school the best way I can. While we do have a hierarchical structure, our school is firmly rooted in the importance of the individual. This is not my school, it is our school. The buildings around us are more than just bricks and mortar. They represent the hopes, the dreams, and the very soul of our community. Long after we have gone, these buildings will stand as a testimony to our shared memories. And I hope that when people look back on the 2024 year, they'll see a time when our spirit burnt brightly and overcame all adversity. Now, we have an end-of-year ritual, thanks to the forethought of one of our old Buckswoodians, who donated a sword to the school with a quote, "In the battles of old, leaders were given a baton representing the passing of the war. This baton here symbolises the passing of the old and the battles we fought, intellectually, physically, and emotionally. Some battles we won, and some we lost, but all have taught us valuable lessons for the journey ahead." A senior student, on behalf of the students, will now pass the baton down the line, wishing those taking over the best while reminding them to uphold the spirit, the standards, and the traditions of our school in the forthcoming year. Here you go. Junior to come forward. Oh, yeah. Big responsibility, this one. Sword is sharp, so be careful. Next, not so dangerous one, but next, the key to the schoolhouse front door must be handed over. Traditionally, this is passed from a senior to a junior to symbolise the continued ownership and care for our old building, where we remember the words of the famous Canadian school poet. "This is our school. Let peace dwell here. Let the rooms be full of contentment. Let love abide here. Love of one another. Love of mankind. Love of life itself. Love of God. And let us remember that as many hands build a house, so many hearts make a school." All right, step forward, please. now going to move to some thank yous. To the parents. To the parents, you've done a fantastic job raising these young people here in front of me. Remember, there is no way to be a perfect parent, but a million ways to be a good one. The family unit is crucial. As your child embarks on the next stage of their journey, remember that the bond is forever. Your children will always be with you, and the journey is always homeward bound. Thank you for your commitment to our school and the sacrifices you've made to send your child here. And now, let's talk about the Legend Club. This elite group consists of students and parents that have spent 6 to 7 years here at Buckswood and survived living and working with me for so long. That's a true feat of endurance. With heartfelt thanks to your commitment and loyalty, I'd like to present you with a small gift. For those parents that have been here for 6 years, it's marvellous as parents. Gabrielle Foster and Oliver Honey and Luna's parents. Please come up, either student and your parents, please. And there's a parent here on my list here. I've done the full 7 years, and that's Stephen Biggs's parents. So I don't know if they're in the room, but Stephen, if you'd like to come up on behalf of who are in the room and receive a bottle on behalf of them for you. Then please do that. Stephen, you're here for us. He's not here at the moment, so we will look after it for him and for his parents. We move swiftly on to further thank yous, and that is for the staff. I am immensely proud of the colleagues and marvel at their resourcefulness and the compassion that they have demonstrated for our children. In countless ways, they have revealed the depth of their love for this school. They have moved proverbial mountains over the year and have done so with grace, style and kindness. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all our staff, both teaching and house staff and administration, for their tremendous efforts this academic year. You have successfully swung into action to ensure that our students experience that very special Buckswood difference. We wish those staff members who are continuing their educational journey elsewhere the very best of luck. At the same time, we eagerly look forward to welcoming new staff, full of energy, enthusiasm and fresh ideas, who will enhance our educational family through their experiences. So on behalf of the school, we have a small but useful gift for each one of you as a token of my appreciation. Please come forward, the teaching staff and house staff in the room here today. mopping up of thank yous here, like our musician, Mr. T. You couldn't actually have that one, but see Sarah is at the back of the room, Sarah, our librarian. Please come forward, Sarah. And it has been brought to my attention, my maths is never a strong point, but 6 years, there's another 6 year part of the legend club, and that's Rory's family. So Rory, do you want to come up and get this bottle? You might be able to use it this evening for the celebration. All your parents can have it, whichever. So there we go, there's one more there. There are two other people in the room on the staff I'd like to award a thank you present to on behalf of the school. And they play a vital role in the organisation. And of course that's Michael, our school nurse, and Sue in TJ. Okay, then, of course, the people just here behind me to our senior management team, Mr. Sampson, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Field, Mr. Moona, and Mr. Farrell, of course, thank you for keeping the school running smoothly and for always knowing where the emergency chocolate stash is for me. So, a big thank you. They have got presents back here, somewhere under here, but thank you very much indeed. For our two VIPs, so Her Royal Highness from the Great Kingdom of Eswatini and Miss Naylor for giving out the prizes. We're very grateful. As you know, we have a very close working relationship with the Great Kingdom, and this year we're taking 30 students, as I said this morning, to the Bombo region, where we will be helping those less fortunate than ourselves. And we've been raising money today, and I'm very lucky to say that we've got £1,000 plus in the kitty, and that'll go a long way in feeding the local community. But there was somebody late this morning to the morning assembly. I know who would give a few pounds, a few quid, I think is the expression. Where's Jaden? Is Jaden in the room? Maybe come up. I'm sure you've got a watch, earrings. Give them to me. You know you want to donate to me, don't you? Looking forward to a little charitable donation on behalf of Buckswood, please, for this evening, yes? When you're down and celebrating, when you're down in one pint, then don't forget just to put a few quid in that envelope, please. well that we would, of course, accept any donations that all go to food and for a good cause. Moving on to say some final thank yous. And this final thank you, the most important people here, you, the pupils. Thank you for your sense of fun, support, imagination, and the constant challenges you brought throughout the year. You put up with a lot, but as Buckswood boys and girls, you adapted and took it all in your stride. I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Stand tall and be proud of your achievements. As you head into the holiday period, there's some advice to take with you. At Buckswood, we don't worry about storms until the windows start falling out and the water reaches our knees. Which it nearly did today. We aren't preoccupied with the what-ifs. Instead, we strive to make things happen and don't wait for the world to come to us. We learn from every mishap and turn disasters into opportunities. We become resilient, flexible, and adaptable. We remember the pitfalls, the traps, and we forge stronger paths. You have one life, so don't get too serious too young. Live, experience, and experiment. Make mistakes, but only make them once. Okay. Embrace life, take Buckswood with you, and remember you will always belong here, no matter where the world takes you. Be brave, be bold, and be Buckswood. Yeah, we're going to move on to the final part of our afternoon's celebration, and that's the graduation speech. And to graduate ourselves, I need the table, please, for this one. And I need my Georgian angels, both of them, please, in front of me. So if they can come forward, we have our little graduation story for you to take with you. My limelight is going to be stolen by Miss Marion and Mr. Miller. Now, all that remains is for the school to say congratulations to the members of the upper sixth who graduate today. Those graduating have a story. The story of a vase and a bottle of good Georgian red wine. A teacher stood before his philosophy class with a selection of curious items in front of him. When the class began, he picked up a very large empty vase and proceeded to fill it with golf balls. He then asked the students if the vase was full. They declared that it was full. Thank you. The teacher then picked up a box of small pebbles and poured them into the vase, which he then shook gently. Crash. The pebbles soon filled the open spaces between the golf balls, as you can see. The teacher then asked the students again if the vase was full. They agreed it was. Would you agree? Okay. The teacher then picked up a box of sand and poured the contents into the vase. Sand, please. Of course, the sand filled up the remaining space. The students were asked once more, in their opinion, was the vase full? The students responded with a unanimous, yes, it's full. It's full, that's fine. The students were, okay, so then the teacher poured, this is one, the teacher then poured a bottle of very good red Georgian wine from under his desk and poured the entire contents into the vase, effectively filling the empty spaces between the grains of sand. The students laughed. Thank you for joining in. Now the teacher said, and he laughed as well, I want you to recognise that this vase represents your life. The golf balls are the important things. Your family, your children, your health, your friends, and your favourite passions. And if everything else was lost, and only that this remained, your life would still be full. Think of the pebbles as the other things that matter in your life. Your job, your house, your car. The sand is everything else, the small stuff. If you put the sand into the vase first, he continued, there's no room for the pebbles or the golf balls. The same goes for life. If you spend all of your time and energy on the small stuff, you will never have room for the things that are important to you. Pay attention to the things that are crucial to your happiness. Spend time with your children. Spend time with your parents. Visit grandparents. Take your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner out for dinner. Play another 18 holes of golf. There will always be time to clean the house and fix those loose tiles in the bathroom. Take care of the golf balls first. The things that really matter. Set your priorities. The rest is just sand. One of the students raised her hand and inquired what the red wine represented. The teacher smiled and said, I'm glad you asked. The red wine just shows that no matter how full your life may seem, that at an appropriate age, of course, there's always room for a couple of glasses of wine with a friend. Now, we have no wine to share. We have no wine to share, but instead we have this incredible cake that I would like Mila, on behalf of the class, to come forward and cut it for us. In cutting it, and later sharing it with the school, it symbolises the breaking of bread and the sharing of it with the family. Thank you. It now comes that crucial time in the afternoon when we give out the graduation certificates and gifts. So over to Mr. Shaw, who will be reading the list out.
Thank you. It would be a great pleasure to introduce our graduation list for 2024. I will read out our student names and their destinations for next year. For most of our students, that will involve me reading out their first choice university and course of study. Starting with our A-level candidates this year, we have Jacob, who is pursuing his football career with a series of trials in Sweden. We have Harutu, who is off to Japan and Waseda University to study political economy, and Hikaruku, who is studying at Osaka University of Japan photography. UCFB Wembley, Business Management, Jinkai, Northeastern University, United States, Supply Chain Management, Wanksey, University of Kingston, Event Design, and Magamed, University of Leicester, Biomedical Sciences. Penn State University, United States, Theoretical Physics, EVA, University of Loughborough, Industrial Design, Marvelous, Cardiff University, Law, and Hazel, University of Durham, Politics and International Relations. Roselle, King's College London, Biomedical Sciences. Anderson, Queen's University Belfast, Mechanical Engineering. Stephen, University of Nottingham, Mechanical Engineering. And Mia, Regents London, Luxury Brand Management. Kyoto University of Art, Japan, Film and Photography. Emily will be travelling as part of the gap year. Carilla, Goldsmiths, University of London, Economics and Marketing. Jaden, University of Kingston, Business. Queen Mary, University of London, Economics. Anna Karen, University of Leicester, Mechanical Engineering. And William, Kingston University, Civil Engineering. University of Economics. Kevin, University of Loughborough, Electrical Engineering. Azra, University of Manchester, Economics and Data Science. And Cage, Salford University, Accounting and Finance. Six A-level candidates now. Senchin, he's pursuing his football career with a series of trials in Europe. Chris, University of Durham, Law. Kate, University of Sussex, Business and Management. Harry, University of Loughborough, Architecture and Engineering. Casey, University of Surrey, Paramedic Science. And Cindy, University of Southampton, Game Design and Arts. international baccalaureate students now. And we have Luca, University of Surrey, Economics. Adriana, Alfonso X, University of Psychology. Gabriel, Asade, Barcelona, Bachelor in Business Administration. Diego, Technical University of Munich, Germany, Electrical Engineering. And Vincent, who is pursuing his football career in the Czech Republic. candidates. We have Yargo, Fordham University, New York, Economics. Moritz will be spending a year living and working in Sydney. Eloise, EdHec, France, Business and Management. Letitia is off to Bali in Indonesia on a gap year, some voluntary work. And Irene in Acade, Spain, data analysis and international relations. Students, we have Henos, Florida International University, Finance and Business Management. Alessandro is joining Sporting Gijón, professional football team in Spain. Elmira, University of Westminster, Financial Economics. Taiga, University of Taituabunga, Japan, English. Nicholas, University of Westminster, Business Management. And Abraham, University of Westminster, Business Management.
be a member of the upper sixth and being a tutor. What an incredible plethora of universities and courses that they're going on. It isn't all just one course. So many different courses out there. So, certificates given out. So now let's talk about the future. Graduates, as you step out into the world, remember, life is like a GPS. Sometimes you'll make a wrong turn. Sometimes you'll hit a dead end. But as long as you keep recalculating, you'll find your way. Before we wrap up, a quick bit of advice. Stay curious, stay humble, and always remember that Google and AI has most of the answers. But don't rely on it for everything. After all, it's not going to help you parallel park or make your bed. So go forth, graduates, and make us proud. And if you ever need a reminder of how far you've come, just remember this. Once upon a time, you couldn't even tie your shoes. Look at you now, all grown up and ready to take on the world. Congratulations to the class of 2024. May your Wi-Fi be strong, your coffee be stronger. May your future be as bright as your smartphones are at 3 a.m. in the morning. Thank you for the year and enjoy your celebrations tonight. In your little gift pack, there could be something useful for this evening. Now I ask those graduating to stand up. If anybody has a heart condition, then I'm giving you forewarning that there's going to be a big bang in a minute, I think. The graduates will throw their hats in the air in just a second. Those behind, be careful, sharp objects and all that. Parents, let's get our cameras at the ready. Once we've done the hat frame operation, we will come to order for the school prayer finally, and then that's the end. However, one notice to give out before we go into that. As we leave the room and photographs take place, there are 2 buses going to town this evening. Bus 1 is for those graduating. It'll take you to the Bank Hotel. Bus 3, any parents wishing to go to town can jump on bus 3. They're parked on the driveway, and that will take you into town. Bus 2, I have no idea where that's going. Bus 1 is for you, bus 3 parents, and you can get out of here and you can go and have a jolly good evening. We finish just before 6, which is what we want to do. So, are we at the ready here? Yes. Are we at the ready here? 3, 2, 1. Let's take a seat. School prefects, you can come forward please and line up in front of you. One line. Right, let us pray to say the school prayer. Let us remember that Buckswood, every child has a talent. It is our job to firstly find that talent and to encourage each and every child to be the best at what they do. Here at Buckswood, it is our responsibility to cast the net of opportunity so wide that any talent gets a chance to develop, and to ensure that many of these talents should be justly highly ranked as academic scholarship. The concept of the average pupil must give way to the concept of an infinite variety of youngsters heading for an infinite variety of successes. Secondly, as I say the words of our school prayer, putting aside which religion or culture we are from, we should all focus on the values that we, as individuals and as a school, stand for. This week, make us trustworthy, honest, reliable and kind. Help us to keep our promises and to strive for success. Help us all today to keep our tempers and control our tongues, to keep our thoughts from wandering and our minds from straying, to ensure that we have no enemies, but deal with any problems through clear dialogue. So bringing us to the end of the day, with nothing to be sorry for, and with nothing left undone. Amen. Please stand.